So we're on the Lion Pride Music Party bus with Jay Weed and Kay Sway for the Hemp Day Wednesdays down at Jazz Bones on 6th Ave in Tacoma, Washington for the Seattle Hempfest 2013 tryouts. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good.
Real good. Just got done performing, man. Only thing I need is water.
Anytime you hit the stage, man, it's a blessing. It feels great.
Yeah, man. Man, the crowd was nice, man. It was cool to see the performances before us, man. It's always a nice thing to come out to Hemp Day and see what everybody else is doing.
Man. I've been up here 4 or 5 times already, man, and I just love music. I'm out here just to support, do what I love.
Yeah, man. It's all about music, man. It's all about local hip hop, supporting local hip hop, and man, just and weed too. You know,
and smoking weed. Jay Weed right here.
Jay Weed right here. Kay Sway is not in the name, but hey, man, it's legal.
Yeah. So how do you feel about your chances about, possibly being on stage in front of, 40,000 people?
Man, I mean, it honestly seems kind of crazy, man, because I go to Hempfest. You know, I've been there the last 4 years. Just go in there just to kick it, sit on the rocks by the water and stuff and smoke. Everybody that I know is always there.
So, Seattle, man.
And it's in the heart of Seattle, so it definitely seems like the place to be, man.
I mean, I feel like, that would be an amazing opportunity, and we would love to take advantage of it. We love music, man. It would just be a dream come true. I mean, I don't know how many people dream about, getting rich and doing this and that, but what we care about, is just doing what we love and being heard straight up. And that's a place where you can get heard by, like you said, 40,000 people. So, man, it's not about the money. Hempfest is a free thing. This is Seattle, man. We're all about love. Washington in general, it's love, peace, and happiness out here. So that would be an amazing thing. That'd be, to me, that'd be just as cool as playing at Summer Jam, because it's like, it's free and it's all about weed. That's what I stand for.
Yeah. So, you do it for the music. Like, what do you feel like your music gets to, like, your audience? What's your message?
I feel like my message is kind of my message is like, I feel like I'm like the executioner, because like I'm kind of like, I love hip hop, and hip hop has to stay. Like, that's kind of my message, is hip hop is gonna stay no matter what, and I'm here to show you why. So I try to do mine on, like, from that point of view. Like, I'm hip hop, I want to show you my hip hop, but I want you to have
true grit,
to love hip hop.
That true grit, old school,
the artistry in it. Not just the dancing, not just the auto tune in and all that. I just want the artistry back. That's what I really want.
As far as I go, man, Jay Weed, I don't know if you guys were really listening to the songs, but what I say and what's really prominent in almost all the songs is basically be who you are, do what you do, and do what you love. I got a song called God. It's Gold Oil Drugs, man. It's a kind of rock edge song. It's a lot different, but I listen to mostly industrial rock, alternative rock, and R&B. I don't really listen to rap that much. I rap because I love to do what I do, but it's all about being who you are and expressing yourself as an artist. And so most of my message mostly is, do what you love, be who you are. This is Seattle, man. If it's not from anywhere else, it should be from here, man. We just legalized weed. We just legalized gay marriage, man. I'm for everything. And so, that's what I stand for. I stand for, being who you are, period. You out of space, I'm out of space. I stay high, I'm always feeling good in my skin, and that's my message.
Yeah. So, how'd you guys start out?
He's been doing it for a lot longer than
I've been doing this for a while, man. Honestly, recording this stuff, it's been maybe like 2 or 3 years that I've been recording. I've been performing, I've maybe recorded 1 or 2 songs. I'll go perform those a lot, and I like to freestyle a lot at parties and stuff. And everybody used to, I used to go to the parties in high school, freestyle all the time. Everybody would love it, so I decided to take that somewhere. And since I could write and I did poetry back then, I decided to mix the two and just go at it, man. And I feel like what you do has to reflect on like your life. Like what you do has to reflect on your life positively. Something you want to do, something that makes you happy in life. And this is what makes me happy.
Definitely.
So I've been doing it for a while, and I don't feel like I'm ever gonna stop.
I mean, I started writing, when I could pick up a pencil, poetry, in a diary, whatever you want to call it, a journal. Did creative writing in high school, junior high. I was always into that stuff. Didn't really know what it was. Wasn't really, I didn't really want to share what I was doing with people at the time. I didn't start performing and stuff until about 3 years ago. It's been a blessing. It's been a blast. I'm going to continue to do it. Basically, I would say, man, I've been doing it for as long as I can. I've been writing poetry since forever. My dad does spoken word. He started our set off. You know, my auntie does spoken word. A couple of my aunties do spoken word. My grandpa, you know, it's been in our family forever. Nobody's ever really stepped out and tried to put it out there in the world doing. So that's what we're doing. You know, so we got our label's Musiccast ENT. It's a family label. You know, it's a family label, man. We're just doing this. It's all in the family, man, and it's all in the city, man. It's just love.
So the Musiccast is a family thing. When did that start?
When did Musiccast start? About 4 years ago?
Um,
5 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was like, yeah, it might have been about 4 or 5 years ago. And basically
did that big show at Miles' house out in Redmond.
Yeah, basically we did this huge show in Redmond, but it was like
that was tight.
Before that, we had we had to have the songs to do the shows. And me and my cousin, I found my cousin when I was living in Tacoma with my dad, and he could sing. It turns out he could sing. I didn't know he could sing. I never knew he could sing. He could sing, so I was like, man, that's crazy. I can rap. He can sing.
Yeah.
It's a perfect combination. Let's make
They basically started it. My bro, who was a lyrical assassin, and my cousin who makes the beats and sings, they started it. Slowly started picking other people. We got about 9 artists right now. Jimmy Lofton's actually about to perform right now, so you'll probably be doing an interview with him after us. You know, it started as a family. We got me, my bro, and Marquis, and our pops. They're the managers and the owners. But then we got a couple other artists that aren't in the family, but they're family. You know, this is all, and this is not even just family with the Musiccast ENT, but like we go and we support shows. I've been, like I said, I've been up to Jazz Bones 5-6 times since I found out about Hempfest auditions. I go out to Seattle all the time and go to shows just to go to them. Just similar to what Levi does. He's just out here volunteering, just being involved in music and doing what he loves. I mean, that's what we're all about. That's what Musiccast is all about. Really just trying to put on for everybody and get everybody together. It's been a blast so far, man. This thing. Yeah. And we haven't done nothing. You know, it's just doing what you love is what it's all about. So.
Yeah. So where can people find you on the internet?
Man, we had this website. We got a website for our main website, which is musiccast.com. And
it's www.musiccast.com.
2 Ks.
And then we also have our own websites. Mine is JAYWEEE 3 E's D.Musiccast musiccast.com. His is
same thing. Ksway.musiccast KSWAY. And so there's Reverb
there's
Nation,
Facebook, you know,
Twitter,
Facebook. There's Twitter,
Facebook, man. You can
YouTube.
Find us
if you go to YouTube, we just actually posted a video about a month ago.
Triple Up.
It's a nice little video.
That's the one, man. That's that one.
I mean, we're not thousands, 100,000s of views yet, but you know, with a little month time, we got like almost 2 G's worth of views. It's tight. I mean, not that stuff matters to us, but it is nice to put your first video out and see people watching it. That's pretty cool.
It's a nice quality video too, so
it's decent quality. You know, it's not thousands of dollar video.
You know,
we're still balling on a budget, so you know, we're just doing, like we said, we're doing what we love. We love humble people, man. Just doing what we love. That's what my pops taught us, man. He's been doing spoken word forever. He's not a famous person. He gets paid every now and then, but he's been doing this since before we were even born, and that's just what's prominent in our lives. Is, man, whatever you do, whatever kind of work you do, whether you work a 9 to 5 or not, always make sure you make time to do what you love.
Yeah. So also to finish it off, do you guys have any upcoming shows?
Yeah, man, we got one.
We got one
at Studio 7 on June 11th.
There's gonna be a couple cats featuring Gotti Gang, Northwest Choppers, a couple names I'm trying to remember. There's a bunch of cats coming out there at Studio 7. Then we got one on the 1st, I think, another artist that's affiliate of Musiccast. His name is Sincere.
Yeah.
He's pretty filthy, man. Go check him out on musiccast.com too, man. But we got another show on the 1st, so. Man, we just get as many shows as we can.
We don't know where that show is. I think it's in Kent, man. We were just up in Bellingham a couple weeks ago. We were just out on Lake Union, actually. This kid just had a birthday party that goes to Redmond, and we were out. No, it wasn't a yacht, man. It was a boat. Yacht's got to be a certain size. Well, it was a boat, but it was his birthday, man. We did a little show out there. We do what we can, man. It's fun. It's a grind. It's all about progression. We're having a great time. We got a couple shows coming up, but whew.
You can also
but
find
we always
all that.
want more.
You can find all the information, about our upcoming shows on musiccast.com. Just go there and check out.
We got Reverb Nation too as well. All the typical places you can find local artists.
Anywhere and everywhere, man.
All right.
SoundCloud.
So we've got J Weed and K Sway here on the Party Bus. Go check them out. Go like them on Facebook. Check out their music. Go to their musiccast.com. and hopefully they make it to Seattle Hempfest 2013.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for coming on. By the way, if you've not downloaded the Lion Pride music app, do that today.
Definitely do that.